Kingdomino is reinventing itself and making a comeback with new visuals. A fresh new take on a great classic. Kingdomino is a competitive domino placement game created by Bruno Catala. It has new artwork by Pauline Detraz. It's a 2 to 4 player game for ages 8 and up. One game lasts around 15 minutes. Expand your kingdom and make your territories thrive by choosing the best dominoes and placing them wisely. At the end of the game, the player with the most fruitful territories scores the most points and is crowned best sovereign. This video will go over the rules for a 3 or 4 player games. The rules for a 2-player games are slightly different and can be found at the end of the rulebook. Each player picks a king of their chosen color, a square starting tile, and a castle matching their color. Shuffle all the domino tiles and place them back in the box in a random order. Draw the first 4 dominoes out of the box and display them in a column in ascending order from top to bottom. Flip the dominoes over to their terrain side. A player gathers all the kings in their hand, mix them up and randomly draw them one by one. When your king is drawn, place it on a domino of your choice among the 4 dominoes displayed. In a 3-player game, the unchosen domino is discarded. Once all the kings have been placed, make a new column by drawing 4 new dominoes and displaying them in ascending order from top to bottom. The game can now start. The order of turns follows the position of the kings on the domino column. The player whose king is at the top of the column plays first. They must 1. Place their domino. 2. Select a new domino. To place a domino, a player takes the domino with their king and adds it to their kingdom. Watch out, a domino must always be connected to another domino by matching at least one kind of terrain. The starting tile is a joker. Each of its sides can be connected to any type of terrains. The player must create a 5x5 grid. They cannot go over this limit. If one of the dominoes doesn't fit, they must discard it. Once their domino is placed, the player selects a new domino for their next turn by placing their king on one of the 3 dominoes in the column. The next player is the one with the king on the next domino in the column. They must do the same 2 actions, and so on until all the players have selected a domino from the new column by placing their king on it. Then, make a new column of 4 dominoes and start a new turn. The game ends when all the dominoes from the draw pile have been played or discarded. Then each player can add up their points. Identify each territory. A territory is a group of connected squares with the same type of terrain. Each territory scores an amount of points equal to the number of squares in the territory multiplied by the number of crowns on the territory. There can be several territories on the same kind of terrains in your kingdom. A territory without a crown doesn't score any points. Add up the points from all your territories to get your final score. The player with the most points wins the game. Kingdomino, build your kingdom one domino at a time.